Okay, so for this fight for Tate and Wise, I'm gonna bring Haunter. Room's coming as well. Basculegion, Raptor, Mamo, and Absol. This line's gonna be a bit expensive. Gotta make some investments. First of all, gotta teach some moves. I need to teach Icy Wind to Haunter. I want to double check something real quick. Yeah, okay. So I need to teach Icy Wind to Haunter. Flip turn to Legion. Shadow Ball. What should I get rid of? I have a fair amount of physical ghost types, so and this is female Legion, so I'm gonna get rid of Phantom Force. Um, and I need to teach both Poison Jab and Dynamo. And I need to teach Bulldoze to uh Rev This is something that we're gonna be paying as well, losing high horsepower. I have the TM if I really needed to reteach it, so it's probably not gonna be a huge deal. At least I hope. Okay, so I want to know I am on the first three Mons on this, and eject pack on Mamoswine, black glasses on Absol, mellow coat on okay. Um, and there is one more thing. I'm going to use one of my scales to scale Tailwind on Raptor. Get rid of the Wing Beat. Technically I can get this back if I need to, but it's gonna require a price to pay on one of these moves, so it's not ideal, but hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. U-turn. Well, actually, I'm not using U-turn, but Night Slash, Poison Jump, Spin Out, Bulldoze. Okay. I gotta head for this puzzle again. Okay, so, both C-Kill on Haunter, neither C-Kill on Legion, which means that's diagonal. We Icy Wind to start off with, it's going to lower both the speed. It won't proc Weak Armor on Armor Rouge because Weak Armor doesn't work on special moves. And Tapu Lele is going for Legion with Shadow Ball. Haunter is going to die here, yeah. Which we can take crit and flip turn out. We don't have to worry about extra sensory flinch because it's going for Shadow Ball. Don't flip turn the Armor Rouge because that will proc Weak Armor. See Wind, flip turn Lele. That's fine, doesn't make a difference. Go into Mamoswine here. That's always killed, so I like get to make sure of this, and there's no like weird range where it could like go for the move and I survive it. Okay, I'm going into Raptor here. I had to set up this whole lead just so that I could get the speed drops on Lele and Armor Rouge, because otherwise my Mammoth might get flinched by extra sensory, and my Raptor can't outspeed Lele. Even if I was to Jolly Mint it, I wouldn't be able to. So the only kill that's seen is Armor Rouge Psychic on Raptor, so it's diagonal targeting. So I set up Tailwind here, and Headlong Rush kill Armor Rouge and eject out. I don't actually need like the chip from. One thing I had to from Tailwind, from Icy Wind to outspeed because or the chip, but what I needed was the speed drop on Lele. One thing I did have to consider was draining AI, but it shouldn't apply in the situation. Liquid Ooze, it isn't at max, but if it's faster. if it's faster and able to survive a hit with absorb damage, is not faster because of the icy wind. Otherwise, if same number of hits of best damage move, it's not. That's not the case. Draining Kiss is a 4-hit KO, was Extra Sentry to 2-hit KO, and Mammoth Swine. So I guess actually, yeah, the icy wind did potentially serve another purpose there. And go into Absol on the extrasensory. So the only kill that AI has is Iron Boulder. Since Tailwind is up, that means that we outspeed an Absol should a kill to Iron Boulder with Night Slash. So that means that Iron Boulder is guaranteed to protect here. Switch into Rev of Room on this slot and Detect Absol. This may seem kind of like a waste of a Tailwind turn, but it is necessary for setting this up. And you have Lele's Moon blasting Absol. Okay, so now it can't protect because it protected the last turn. Poison Jab, kill Lele, Night Slash, kill Iron Boulder. I guess I didn't. I could have just taught Iron, kept Iron at it. Whatever. It doesn't really make a difference. Yeah, so Room baits an Iron Crown because it's the first thing that out damages, and Absol baits Iron Valiant. It's the only thing that doesn't get fast killed. So we spin out, kill Iron Valiant, and Night Slash kill Iron Crown. If Black Glasses boost is just enough to kill Iron Crown. Yeah, so Tailwind ends here. There's only Iron Leaves next, last, so Iron Leaves sees kill on Absol and no kills on Rev of Room, so we bulldoze to lower Iron Leaves' speed and detect, dodge both our own bulldoze and kill from Iron Leaves. We just barely outspeed this Iron Leaves after -1 with Absol, so just spin out and Night Slash, kill Iron Leaves. Alright. That's 7 badges and 8 deaths. Hunter, the Duff Box. Alright. Let's get out my Ampharos for now. Alright. Now that I have dive, I can get access to underwater. I'm gonna stack here to try and get Chinchu. If I get a different mon besides Chinchu, though, that's fine. Like, the other mons are pretty good for me, too. Okay, we do get Chinchu. So I can pick up these routes that I delayed for this. Now I have the dupe for 127 and 126. Dupe. Feebas, okay. I mean, that was probably going to show up eventually. Oh yeah, Ampharos is going to make Chinchu more likely to appear here. I should probably go back to leading with Samurott. Which I mean, it's already duped, but would be. Okay. Magikarp, okay. Okay, let's. The easiest way to dodge optionals. 129. 128 is the one that I delay for Roamer. Um, Carvana, okay. Fairly expected. These are like three of the more common ones. I have the ones I'm missing are Dratini, Horsey, Hisuian, Quillfish, Skrelp, and Tapu Fini. How many more do I have left? I have 131, 132, 133, and potentially 130 if I wanted to go that route. Let's take a look at them. Modest, that's good. IVs aren't that great though, but meh, oh well. At least it's got good HP, I guess. Feebas, Swift Swim. Nature's not great. IVs aren't the best either. Which one does Swift Swim turn into? Like I'm kind of hoping to hit these 50-50 abilities. Okay, this is Marvel Scale. That's good. if I hit that one, because I only have one ability capsule left. Carp, I mean, doesn't, Naughty is nice. I'll take that. I mean, bulk is decent. Attack is not great, but at least it's got plus attack. Minus whatever isn't the best either, but Strong Jaw, this is just a pretty bad nature. Really poor IVs, damn. Okay. This is not going to be very good. I'll probably just like sack this to something random at some point. Yeah, God, this is so bad. But, oh well, I guess I'll just have to live with it. Okay, so there was one more thing I wanted to do. I had, I had been able to plan the, oh, yeah, I had planned out the eject button fight. So let's get my team out for that. Okay, so my team is Tyranitar, Absol, um, Revavroom, which is already in my party, Salamence, which is here, um, Annihilate and Houndoom. Where's my Doom? There is. So I want to level up everyone except for Revavroom. I want to keep it at level 70 for this fight. So I want black glasses on T-Tar. I don't need an item on Absol. Just to double check something. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have leveled up Absol. It's fine. No, I can fix this problem. I just need to pre-damage to 200 HP. Okay. Tyranitar needs to be pre-damaged to to 216 HP. Where's my Tyranitar? There. 216. I'll go to 15 in case. And Salamence. And I'm not pre-damaging Salamence. That was part of an earlier plan. Okay, so I need to teach dual wing beat to Salamence. I got the Mind Badge tutor now as well. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using any of these, except for Upper Hand. I'm probably going to use it at some point, but that's a turn. Absol, yeah, okay. And I want, no, wait, I'm on Absol, eject pack on Revavroom. Rost on Salamence. Spell tag on Annihilate. And I just threw Wise Guts on Houndoom. I don't think it really matters, but alright. So it's Spafra, slot 1, right? Yeah, it is, okay. So Absol is this like terrain fight as well, just like TML. Absol, the pre-damaging is always going to be beating a Luring Voice from what you have it from Skeledirge, and so Spafra is going for Tyranitar with Dazzling Gleam. Since both mons are slower than Spafra, I will never protect. They also won't be going for Overheat on Absol because it's negative effect. So and it has a jetpack, and that doesn't prevent it from seeing it as negative effect. So I crunch a Spafra, switch into a Revavroom on a Luring Voice, and it also takes Dazzling Gleam. I can always take Dazzling Gleam crit. So, and I pre-damage Tyranitar so that after the Dazzling Gleam damage is always going to be an Alcremie Quick Claw. But Alcremie has Decorate in the special area where if it's the first turn out, it's always going to click Decorate no matter what. So, I'm going to switch into Salamence on this, which is going to Intimidate, activate Skeletor's Jetpack, which is going to be useful for what we want in a bit. And I spin out, kill out Creamy, and eject pack out. Skeletor will not get a chance to attack Revavroom because it's going to be eject packed out. And I've kept Revavroom at level 70 for this exact purpose because this means that Revavroom is now slower than the Blaziken unless Blaziken is the first thing that sees fast kill, otherwise it would be Gardevoir. didn't get the Quick Claw, so I didn't get the Decorate off, though it wouldn't have mattered with the rest of the plan I have. Go into Annihilate here. Okay, so only kill seen is Gallade into Annihilate, so it's always going to be. Wait, I just realized something. Yeah, okay, if I clicked Decorate, that actually would have been really bad. I really overlooked that. I probably would have just had to, because Blaziken is still clicking Protect here because it's. I would have just had to pivot around with Mence. Can Salamence. Salamence does not take Psycho Cut very well. I've had to go for Tyranitar, that's. I could have abused the AI when it comes to that, though, because it's, because Speed Boost would have, okay, well, I mean, I don't have to worry about it now because it didn't end up happening, but, so Blaziken is guaranteed to protect here because we outspeed and kill this with Dual Wing Beat, which sees that Dual Wing Beat breaks for Sash in this game, and we Phantom Force Gallade to dodge Psycho Cut. I'm going to kill it next turn. Okay. Salamence. I did consider that Salamence could be taking a +2 Flamethrower, which it does live, but I didn't consider the targeting would end up being messed up if I didn't. But, we're good. So Dual Wing Beat kill Blaziken. Blaziken's going to be hitting Salamence with Flamethrower, which doesn't kill us, and we have loss for burn. Skeledirge comes out because I show Fast Kill to Gardevoir with Phantom Force, so it's forced to come out. I don't think any kills are seen, no, but that's fine. I just go into Houndoom and use Phantom Force again to dodge potential crit kill from Skeledirge if it goes for Annihilate, and Houndoom can take any hit from this. Dark Pulse plus Phantom Force will kill. My Houndoom is fast with a Gardevoir, right? Just making sure. Yeah, it is. Oh, wait, I have a. Yeah, it is. And I have it leveled up with the Cal. Overheat plus Rage Fist kills Gardevoir. Eject button. Alright, that's it. And yeah, just the stream is about to end.